Let's talk about your midheaven in Aries, because if that's where your midheaven lands, then I already know something about you. You were born with leadership in your bones, but I bet you haven't always known how to claim it. Now, before we go all the way in, let's ground this in what the midheaven actually is. Your midheaven sits right at the very top of your birth chart. It's the cusp of the 10th house, your public life, your career path, your legacy, your calling. It's not what you do for a paycheck. It's what you're remembered for. And the sign on your midheaven tells you the energy you need to embody to live that out with alignment. So when your midheaven is in Aries, you're here to blaze a trail, not follow someone else's map. But let me guess, there's a part of you that's always been waiting for permission to go first, to lead, to act on your instincts. And that hesitation, that self-doubt, that didn't come out of nowhere. Let's go back for a minute because the story always starts earlier than we think. A lot of people with Aries midheaven were raised in environments where assertiveness was either discouraged or had consequences. Maybe you grew up with caregivers who were more passive or who pushed you to be accommodating, calm, easy to manage, or maybe the opposite, authority figures who dominated the space, who made it unsafe to speak up, who took up all the oxygen in the room. So what did you do? You learned to hold back, you dulled your instincts, you second-guessed your fire, and now that shows up in adult life like chronic indecision, imposter syndrome, or being overly dependent on feedback and external validation. You might be the one who's incredibly capable, but constantly asking others if your vision is okay, if it's too much. But Aries energy isn't here to ask permission, it's here to lead boldly, instinctively, imperfectly. Living into your Aries midheaven doesn't mean becoming loud, reckless, or aggressive. It means learning to trust your gut, to take the first step without needing the entire plan, to speak even when your voice shakes. It means realizing that leadership isn't about control, it's about courage. And guess what? Your calling is not going to unfold in a neat, careful, well-rehearsed way. It's going to come alive through action, through trying, through risking, through showing up before you're ready. You might have to practice saying, this is my idea, this is my path, this is where I'm going, even if no one else is doing it yet. That's not ego, that's purpose. Because people with midheaven and Aries don't wait to be chosen, they choose themselves. And here's what I want you to really know deep down. You don't need more credentials. You don't need another sign. You need to stop playing small when you were born to lead. Your highest expression isn't found in perfection. It's found in action. So speak the idea, start the project, lead the movement. You were built for the front lines, not the sidelines. If this resonated with you, I want you to comment below, I choose myself. And if you haven't already, download the free guide in the description. It'll walk you through your midheaven and the 4 other major clues that reveal exactly how your chart points you toward purpose. And always remember to keep your heart open and your spirit connected. Ciao for now.